In 1912, the Titanic was the largest and most luxurious passenger ship ever built. Many believed she represented the future of ocean travel. On April 10, 1912, more than 2,200 passengers and crew began Titanic's maiden voyage from Southampton to New York. Inside, passengers enjoyed grand staircases, elegant dining rooms, Turkish baths, electric elevators, and unmatched luxury. Although newspapers called Titanic practically unsinkable, her builders never claimed she could never sink.
As Titanic crossed the North Atlantic, several nearby ships sent wireless warnings about dangerous ice ahead.
Despite multiple warnings, Titanic continued traveling at nearly full speed through the ice field. The sea was unusually calm. Without waves breaking against icebergs, spotting danger became much harder.
At 11:40 p.m., the lookout suddenly spotted an iceberg directly ahead.
Officers ordered a hard turn and engines reversed, but there wasn't enough time. The iceberg scraped along Titanic's starboard side, opening several compartments below the waterline.
If you enjoyed exploring nature with us, please like, share, and follow Airflix AI. Your support helps us bring you more incredible stories from our amazing planet.
At first, the collision didn't seem severe, but below deck, icy water poured into 6 watertight compartments, one more than Titanic was designed to survive. Ship designer Thomas Andrews quickly inspected the damage. His conclusion was heartbreaking. Titanic would sink within 2 hours. Wireless operators Jack Phillips and Harold Bride began sending desperate CQD and SOS distress calls into the night. Most passengers believed the stop was only precautionary. Many continued chatting, drinking, and enjoying the luxurious ship. As the danger became clear, crew members uncovered the lifeboats. Few passengers realized they would soon become their only hope. Captain Edward Smith ordered that women and children should board first, a decision that saved hundreds of lives. Many early lifeboats left with empty seats because passengers still believed the giant ship was safer than the small boats.
A nearby ship, the Californian, was only a few miles away. Its crew saw rockets but never understood they signaled a disaster.
To help keep passengers calm, Titanic's musicians continued performing as the freezing night grew more desperate.
The bow sank deeper into the Atlantic as freezing seawater swallowed more of the magnificent ship.
As the ship tilted further, calm slowly turned into fear. Families searched desperately for one another.
The wireless operators stayed at their post until the very end, sending one final plea for help.
One by one, Titanic's lights flickered before finally disappearing into complete darkness.
Unable to withstand the enormous stress, Titanic split into 2 sections before disappearing beneath the sea. At 2:20 in the morning, Titanic vanished beneath the Atlantic, taking more than 1,500 lives. Survivors floated in water colder than ice. Most succumbed to hypothermia within minutes. Hours later, Carpathia reached the disaster site and rescued the survivors still alive in the lifeboats. News of the disaster spread rapidly, leaving millions around the world stunned by the scale of the tragedy. The sinking transformed maritime safety forever, leading to more lifeboats, continuous radio watches. More than a century later, Titanic remains a timeless reminder that nature can humble even humanity's greatest achievements.
The story of Titanic is more than a shipwreck. It's a lesson in ambition. Follow for part 2.